Well, howdy doody, boys and girls. My name is Howdy Doody. I'm the little cowboy you've seen on television. Now listen. And that's my brand new super-duper Air-O-Doodle.
What's that, Howdy?
Well, kids, this Air-O-Doodle of mine is partly car, and partly train, and partly ship, and partly plane. It's all four, all in one.
Wowie gee, can we take a ride?
Oh, sure, Johnny and Sally. Just hop inside. All aboard! I push a button. And first, we're an airplane. And up we go, right through my own special happy world, the Howdy Doody world.
The Howdy Doody world? What is that?
Oh, it's just the most wonderful place. You'll see, Johnny.
Who lives in the Howdy Doody world?
First of all, Sally, there are singing animals.
Go on, what kind of animals sing?
Well... Oh, what kind of animal goes quack, quack, a duck, a duck? And what kind of animal goes awk, awk, a seal, all day? And what kind of animal goes woof, woof, a dog, a dog? And what kind of animal goes tweet, tweet, a bird, all day? And what kind of animal goes honk, honk, a goose, a goose? And what kind of animal goes moo, moo, a cow, all day? And what kind of animal goes meow, meow, a cat,
Meow, meow.
a cat?
Meow, meow.
And what kind of animal goes oink, oink, a pig, all day? And now let's put them all together. A duck quack, quacks, a seal awk, awks, a dog woof, woofs, a bird tweet, tweets, a goose honk, honks, a cow moo, moos, a cat meow, meows,
Meow, meow, meow.
a pig oink, oinks, all day long. Oh, well, how'd you like that, Johnny?
Sounds good, Howdy, but let's see these singing animals.
All righty, I'll land my Air-O-Doodle in Animal Town, right in the middle of the Howdy Doody world. And there we landed. Now I'll push the button again. And now, we're an automobile.
Say, this is fun. There's the duck and the cow. But look! There's a lion. And he's chasing us. He's getting closer and closer. Howdy Doody, run for your life! The lion is getting closer!
Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, kids. He's a friendly lion.
Why, now he's laughing. Gosh, he is friendly.
Oh, I thought you knew. In the Howdy Doody world, everybody's friendly. Ho, 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 ho. Nobody fights, not even a lion.
Nope, not even a lion. Oh, never, never, never pick a fight, 'cause it never, never proves who's right. And never let your temper run away. You'll feel bad all the day. Oh, never, never, never lose your head. When you want to yell, tell jokes instead. It's possible the other fellow's right. So never pick a fight.
No, never pick a fight.
No, never, never pick a fight. Ha ha! Thanks, Mr. Lion.
Your Howdy Doody world has singing animals. And a friendly lion. Well, do you have anything else?
Oh, there's plenty more. I push the button on my Air-O-Doodle. And now, we're a train. And about a mile down the tracks, you'll meet Chiquita, the whistling chicken. Here we go. Oh, listen, kids, there's Chiquita now, and she's whistling. Oh, but she's crying, too. Oh, what's the matter, Chiquita?
All the eggs I lay come out with broken shells. Nobody wants them.
Oh, Chiquita, you just need a little chicken music and you'll feel better. Listen. A chicken talks through her nose, and this is how she goes. A chicken has so much fun. A chicken hasn't much to do except the eggs to lay. What joy she brings each time she sings her puckety-puck all the day. A chicken likes to be heard, but she knows just one word. A chicken has so much fun. A chicken has so much fun. Ho ho! How's that, Chiquita?
Oh, Howdy, that was wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, do you think you can lay an egg now with a perfect shell?
Oh, Howdy. I think I'll have a real surprise for you.
A real surprise?
Yes. In just a second.
Now remember, Chiquita, an egg with a perfect shell.
I'll try. Here I go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! Wowee, a dozen eggs and not a shell cracked. Oh, thanks, Chiquita.
Your song did it. So long.
Well, Howdy, that takes care of all the animals. But what about the boys and girls? How do you keep them happy?
I'll show you. I'll push the button. And then turn my Air-O-Doodle into a car again. And drive to the street corner. Here we are. See those kids over there?
Yes.
Well, they're happy because I've taught them how to cross the street with their eyes.
That's impossible.
Oh, no, you just listen. If you think you use your feet when you cross the street, here's a surprise. In the daytime or night, look around left and right and cross the street with your eyes. If you think you use your feet when you cross the street, I'll set you wise. 'Cause your pal Howdy knows if you had 50 toes, you'd still cross the street with your eyes. Ho ho! And that's how we keep the kids happy and healthy. It's just another part of the Howdy Doody world.
Well, so far we've seen singing animals, friendly lions, whistling chickens, and happy kids. Yeah, but don't you have anything else in your Howdy Doody world?
Oh, why sure. I'll push the button. Turn my Air-O-Doodle into a ship. And we'll sail down the river and see the laughing fish. Look, kids, there's a laughing fish. Oh, Mr. Fish! Ha ha! Mr. Fish, do you want me to sing your song? All right, I'll be glad to. Oh, laugh and be happy, and to be happy, here's all you have to know. Just begin to grin and then to giggle till you go. Ha 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 ha. Just begin to grin and then to giggle till you go. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Mr. Fish. But that's not all there is in the Howdy Doody world, 'cause in 1 minute, you'll be having supper on a rainbow. I'll push the button again. And once more, we're an airplane.
Oh, boy. Supper on a rainbow.
Look, kids, we're way up in the sky again.
Yeah, but I don't see any rainbow, Howdy.
Well, Johnny, you have to have rain before you can have a rainbow. And here it comes.
Oh, I don't like this rain. And look, it's lightning.
Oh, Sally, don't be afraid of a little rain, not in the Howdy Doody world. You just listen to this and maybe the rain will stop. Tweedledee-dum-dum, 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 tweedledee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, tweedledee-dum-dum. When Freyons gay are together, they don't mind the weather. A wintry day turns into spring as soon as they begin to sing. Tweedledee-dum-dum, 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 tweedledee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, tweedledee-dum-dum.
Listen, Johnny, the rain. It stopped. And look, there's the rainbow.
Sure, kids. Just reach out and touch it. Go ahead. That's it, Sally.
Why, Johnny, you touch it too. I think it's made of candy. Candy? What? Why, yes, it is. Yum, yum, real candy. Well, gee, when you add it up, singing animals. La 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 la. Friendly lions. Whistling chickens. Happy kids. Laughing fishes. Candy rainbows. I'm really beginning to believe that it's a Howdy Doody world. He is.
Oh, thanks, kids. Of course it's a Howdy Doody world. For you and me and for everybody.
Howdy, let's go back and tell all the kids about it.
One more push of the button. And we're off. Life is full of fun and joy for a Howdy Doody boy and a Howdy Doody girl in a Howdy Doody world. The way the kids laugh, the fun that they have, their spirits flying higher than the neck of a giraffe. It's a Howdy Doody world, all the people here are tops, all the Howdy Doody kids and Howdy Doody moms and pops. So stand up and cheer, every boy, every girl. It's an A1 perfect Howdy Doody world. So long, boys and girls, and Howdy Doody!